You want to go get something to eat?
Sure.
What do you feel like?
I'm feeling like pizza right now.
What about Cuban sandwiches?
But I'm feeling like pizza right now.
We could get both. Hungry Howies! Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin, Destined Goblin
Sanity.
Here once again, and this is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Hungry Howie's has a special pizza right now. They actually have two special pizzas. They have a taco pizza and they have a Cuban pizza. I think this may actually be a Florida special. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think this may be specifically to, at least the Florida special, specifically to Florida, since Florida really is the birthplace of the Cuban sandwich. But they have a Cuban pizza right now, and here is a look at this monster. Doesn't that look awesome? Look at that, Sanity.
Oh yeah, that looks great. There's a Florida man special.
So we've got roast pork, ham, salami, pickles, a mayo mustard sauce on there, and then we actually have the butter cheese crust and mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this thing.
Smack me in the face is what I would.
So very difficult to eat pizza in a car, but we're gonna try. Go ahead, grab a slice there.
All right, let's see.
And let's see what we've got. I could not find any nutrition information about this, so there's a closer look at that pizza. Most of the Hungry Howie pizza slices seem to come in around 300 calories, so I'm assuming this is somewhere in that ballpark.
Alrighty, yeah, that tastes good.
I think I forgot to mention the pickles. It is packed with pickles.
Well, I think you did mention that there were pickles.
Did I say pickles?
Yeah. I haven't had a bite with the pickle on it yet, so let me see if I can try and do that.
So this is recreating the classic Cuban sandwich. I think we both love Cuban sandwiches, don't we? Getting a lot of the pork flavor on that. The roast pork is really good. Want to get into this crust a little bit. Okay, a couple of things about this one. It only comes in large. It's $16.99, but if you order through the app, again, I'm going to get back on my soapbox here about ordering through the app. Order through the app. There's a deal right now. You can get it for $13.99, so you get $3 off through the app.
Oh yeah, this tastes really good.
Okay, so one of the few times I've had Hungry Howie's pizza. I haven't had a lot of Hungry Howie's. Crust is good. The butter cheese crust that we got is very good. It's the perfect thickness here. It's not too thin. It's not too thick. This is exactly how I like a pizza crust. I think the toppings on this Cuban pizza work really well as a Cuban sandwich does. I don't know that it specifically reminds me of a Cuban sandwich, but I think it works for this pizza. I think the pickles stay crunchy enough. They're obviously baked right in with the other toppings. They stay crunchy enough, and it kind of subtly reminds you of a Cuban sandwich without exactly tasting like a Cuban sandwich. Does that make sense?
Yeah, in a way, I can get that. Yeah, that's... Yeah, let me just flip the pizza over here. Reminder, don't flip your pizzas.
The ham is nice and flavorful. The salami is nicely salty. The pork is the thing that has the most flavor, I think, out of this. The pork flavor really comes through. If I would have done one thing a little bit differently, I would have put a little bit more of that mayo mustard sauce on there. I think this pizza could benefit a little bit more from just a little bit of extra sauce. I don't want to say it's dry, but I think just a little bit more of extra sauce would have helped. Also, the one difference on this pizza as opposed to a regular Cuban sandwich, which I guess would maybe be a little bit difficult to do. Cuban sandwiches, I believe, almost always have Swiss cheese. I think it's usually Swiss cheese that you're going to get on a Cuban sandwich. This is mozzarella, obviously, so obviously you're going to get mozzarella on a pizza anyways. It's good, but that might be the one thing that is kind of not reminding me 100% of a Cuban sandwich, the fact that it's mozzarella cheese.
Still, there's a lot of flavor in that.
All right, I think I'm ready to give a rating on this. I think I'm going to say this is a very strong 2-star seal of approval. You agree with that? There we go. We get a 2-star from Sanity as well. Okay, there we go. That is the Hungry Howie's Cuban Pizza right now. Limited time special that's going on. They also do have a taco pizza. The taco pizza comes with taco meat, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and then there's a jalapenos. And then they're
going crazy. They're turning everything into pizzas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then it has a dipping sauce on the side, which is a taco sauce that goes along with it. So those are the two specials that they have. I'm not 100% sure, but the advertising that I saw for this kind of suggested that maybe at least the Cuban pizza is specific only to Florida, since this is the birthplace of the Cuban sandwich. But check this out in your area. Definitely get it through the app, because again, you can get that $3 off. And I guess we will catch you next time.